Melia looks down on you and says, pathetic. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 28 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Alright, so we're going to be taking care of a couple more side quests today before we move on to the big boy. So, first things first, we got to complete a gift. And Dediba will be here at the Napon storehouse at nighttime.
You're too slow. Do you know how long it's been since I asked you to bring it? Huh? You're not the usual guy. What's going on? Dediba knows why Hum Hum brought it. Hand it over. Come on, now! I've been waiting so long for this. You do a good job to bring it to me. Now.
I hope I was of some help.
Huh? You already finished your job. Now leave me alone. Dediba is very busy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. I guess that's cool, man. I guess that's cool. I didn't really get to do the side quest that I wanted to do, so instead, our last side quest for right now will be from Lupa. How you doing, Lupa?
Me? Friends, did you see my grandpa anywhere?
Tell me in greater detail.
If Medi asking, then Ricky also want to know.
Yes, continue. Ricky and I will listen to what you have to say.
He should be in Colony 6.
But there is no contact from him since the Mechon attack. Actually, I want friends to take him some secret Napon elixir. First, I need help making it. Do friends mind helping me? Hang on a second. I reversed time and also loaded a previous save. Thank you very much for that. And now the infinity should be inconsistent. In Colony 6.
Oh no! Please don't tell me all killed!
Or please don't tell me all killed. What the fuck? A few minutes to escape. But it would be difficult for any of those to contact this village. Actually, I want friends to take him some secret Napon elixir. First, I need help making it. Do friends mind helping me? Kind Lupa's Grandpeepon. We need materials for a secret Napon elixir.
Yep, really very clever. Bleh.
Watching over me is not enough. We are in need of your efforts, too. First, I need 3 things. Hades beetles, all-seeing eyes, and potent brog poison. Oh, we don't have all the Hades beetles or the potent brog poisons. Ooh, baby mama boy. Well, that's okay. That is quite fine, because at least one of those items I can trade for. Ababa will trade the Hades beetles that you need. And if you happen to overtrade with him, you'll get a Stroll Mushroom, one of the collectibles of Magna Forest. Unfortunately, the potent brog poisons that you need, you can't trade for those. So you're going to have to get them at Satoral Marsh. And I just realized that in loading a new save, or rather loading that autosave, I went back to before I changed up my equipment. So, whoops. So they might be a little bit inconsistent, but I feel like they're definitely the better options for me. I'm not entirely sure, but, you know, I'd rather have these rather than, you know, just go through the trouble of just doing the equipment setup, like, all over again. Like, jeez, I am so freaking dumb. I guess we can do this, and also, you know, this too. Why not? I'm just randomly putting on the equipment because I am so freaking dumb. The potent brog poison from Poison Brogs can be found here. You need to defeat Poison Brogs in order to get them. That should be pretty damn obvious, but, you know, it's something. Ricky has to swim in the poison. Owie. The poison brogs can... Oh, gosh. The poison brogs can also be found at the poison swamp in Satoral Marsh, which is right over here. Right around this area. So, just basically look at the map if you need to. Also, here's Summon Copy in action. It basically just summons up the last elemental you summoned. Plus, given the fact that I gave Melia an electric +3, Summon Bolt will now do more damage when it's discharged, so that's awesome. Did I get one? Absolutely not, because of course not.
What a bunch of jokers.
Oh, finally. Jesus. Okay. We got it. We got everything that we need for the things. We can now go back and just forget all of this as a bad dream. Seriously, man. Like, I can't. Anytime, like, after, like, the beginning parts, I start to get, like, really unlucky with all these freaking, you know, quests where you have to find items. And, you know, very lucky for me that nobody trades for potent brog poisons. I'm like, cool, nice. I appreciate that. I really do. Well, at least I can finally get this quest over and done with so that we can move on with the plot. Hades beetles, all seeing eyes of frog poison. All here, fantastic. Mine's 2-5 wait. Wait. Oh my god. I managed to get Grampy Pond's secret Napon elixir. Grampy Pond drank it every day. It said it's for itself. I want friends to take some of his elixir to Grampy Pond. Ooh, nice. Nice, buddy. We gotta take it to Satata. Speaking of Colony 6 reconstruction, I actually noticed we have enough to at least get, housing in nature to level 2. Not bad. So you can get fossil monkeys at Magna Forest, as well as Bunny Ascent Wood from, well, Bunny as in Satoral. I didn't actually think we would get nature and housing to level 2, but there it is. There you go.
All right.
I'm going to do this right now, just in case I forget later on. I believe for level 2 in nature, you need quad wing bags and empress beetles. 3 of them. 3 of them each. And you can very easily get empress beetles from Magna Forest, as well as quad wing bags from fighting quad wings at Magna Forest 2. So everything's gonna come along nicely.
Hello?
Sniff, sniff. Satata know that smell. Friends carry secret Napon elixir? Friends got that back at Frontier Village, am I wrong? Well, well then. She remembers everything Satata taught her about our secret elixir. Tell her not to worry about me. She's capable of finding out the secrets of Magna without me. Me? You? You met my Grampy Pond? That's fantastic. I'm happy to hear he well. Glad everything worked out. Grampy Satata spoke of secrets of Magna? I will find out the truth behind these secrets. Alright, well, that will be for later. Because there's kind of sort of the matter of the Telethia that we actually really need to take care of. Like, at this very freaking second. So, now that our side quest run is over and done with, we're gonna go and turn off expert mode so that we can finally get this over with. So, what I recommend that you do is, I recommend, first of all, you be a little bit over-leveled, first of all. Because, well, fighting a Telethia is going to be pretty damn hard, believe you me. Well, given the fact that we faced 3 of them before, it should be pretty difficult. And plus, I believe with Monado Purge, you want to level it up as high as you possibly can. Because you really, really want that Aura Seal effect time to be really, really efficient. I would also recommend that you level up your level up Melia's arts, because you're probably going to need an ether party for this. Because ether parties consist of ether users like Melia, Sharla, Ricky, but I would honestly recommend just using Monolith Purge on this, honestly. Alright, so we've been way over this before. Like, look at how huge this forest looks. Like, this is crazy, man. Oh, God. Hi. Hi. Hi, Dinosaurus, level 98. How are you doing today? You're, like, effectively stronger than the enemy that we're going to fight. Jesus. Ah! God. 4 benign crickets. What kind of offering could Pipiki make of these? Ah, another quest involving the child. Yes, another quest involving the child. All right. So with that all said, I believe we're ready to go. I don't really think we could use any. Nah, I'm not really going to be using any skill links at all. I'm fine. I'm good. All right then. So with all that said, let us move to that area up ahead.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
Ah!
Aha! Melia, you've been holding out on us, baby! I'd rather be Shulk, but you've been holding out on us! Melia has learned Mind Blast. Mind Blast can only be used when her talent gauge is full. When her talent gauge is full, that's her chance to activate Mind Blast, which is basically the same as Aura Seal. It does damage, it does ether damage, as well as, you know, doing all of the things that the Battle Purge can do. And then some. And there it is. Soul Read right there. Nah, I got it. We're good. Haha! Idiot. idiot. You can't do nothing, Leon Telethia. You three-headed boy or something like that. Haha. Look at you go. Ether Cannon 2. I'm telling you, you can't do nothing. So Ether Cannon 2, that's the talent art. Basically, with this fight, just like with the other Telethia that we fought, keep on using Monado Purge in order to refresh that Aura Seal. And if you need to, use Battle Soul if you need to. I should probably heal.
What the?
Dino Beast Throwback Thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready? The Telethia can read our thoughts.
If Melia can't do it, then Shulk can. I just find it kind of weird that, you know, Melia says, I'll trap its movement, and then Shulk's like, I'll trap its movement. Just a little weird thing. But now's the perfect time to bring up the song that we're hearing right now. Engage the Enemy. This is a beautiful remastering of this track. Well, except for this one part where, like, the choir decided that, hey, the person singing it needed some milk. Where she's going like, ha 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 ha. Like, I don't understand what's up with that choice, where they could have just kept the choir quiet. But, whatever. It's probably like the one miss in the song that, probably makes me prefer the original. But this is still like a really good. See, here's the part right now. She needs some milk! I'm serious, like, that's how usually it is. It's like, how am I supposed to take that seriously with the choir just going, ah? But anyway, Leon Telethia will now use Super Aura and Channel 1 as the talent arts. So, well, actually, Super Aura isn't a talent art, but Channel 1 is a talent art, and it's pretty dangerous. And, yeah. Just remember to keep refreshing Monado Purge if you can, and whenever you can.
Ricky!
Now! Dumban!
Bite on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mech on into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hoggard, Garin, Damil Aizo. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little Hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky. Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our Hereupon, slayer of Dino Beast, will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bayonis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Oh, do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now!
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Okaporo money's for Little Pond's food. Chief Danga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, Furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same Hom-Hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga,
Will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Hell yeah, man. Man. Listen. I gotta tell you. Like, listen. I have to tell you. I gotta tell you. Every time, man. Every time, you know, Chief Dunga just be like. Every time Chief Dunga just be like, after Ricky is all like, Chief made a prophecy 1 minute ago. Ricky mad. And then Chief Dunga goes, Ricky. I laugh every single time, and I don't know why, man. I just don't know why. Oh, it's so funny to me and only me, I swear. Okay, so, alright, so I actually neglected the shops before we move on. Yeah, I neglected the shops because we already have, like, way more beneficial equipment for people than we do our lives. So, yeah, we're just gonna buy that. And how could I honestly neglect this? Art books for Ricky. So let's go ahead and buy that. Just remember that was the armor shop for Ricky and nothing more than that. I could have done that already, but I didn't. But now, let's go to the weapons shop and see what we got. Well, I know we already, like, updated our equipment way more than enough for everybody. Well, probably with the exception of Shulk, because he's just stuck on the Monado for life. But you do have, for the unique equipment, you have the Lightning for Sharla, which, again, why would you even need it? The Asura for Dunban, which, aside from the double attack 2, I don't really think you need. And the Super Cruiser for Rhine, which, you know, all of these are unique, but unnecessary. They really are unnecessary, since you can just frickin' get most of these equipment, either quests, or you already have way stronger equipment than you already have. So, yeah, whatever. It's all fine. It's all good. We don't need any of that anyway. We don't need it.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island? Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these high-end-tier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that
The shortcut to Aerith Sea? Yes.
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we head for Aerith Sea. See you guys on next time, and I totally meant Xenoblade Definitive Edition. We're not talking about the original game anymore. This is Definitive Edition. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.